I'm going to talk about the people who encouraged me and motivated me. Uh, in spite of the COVID situation, I want to first talk about there have been bitter and sweet experiences, okay? So let me talk about the bitter one, and then we always end with the dessert, the Indian food, we always end with the dessert. So I'm going to end with the sweet experiences. Now the bitter experiences is, let me give you an example. There are people who have a lot of material, especially in the arts world, but they hoard those papers and they don't want to share it. I approached a few people who have had access to private papers, and I was keen that they would share it with the library. I didn't want the originals, let me assert that first, because I feel that if you are from that family, then you should keep the originals in pristine condition. We'll even help you with that. But I wanted a copy of the Xerox in my library where everybody could get access. And I was ready for some writers, for instance, maybe because they may want to publish these papers later. So they may ask me that, you can give them access, they can make notes, but don't give them photographs or Xeroxes. Unfortunately, this was a topic related to Madam Menka. So Madam Menka's legacy, there is hardly any material around. Fortunately for me, in the meantime, I read about Marcus, and Marcus is maintaining the Menka archive from Germany for his guru, Irfan Muhammad Khanji. So Marcus's work is commendable, and he also interviewed me in the process. So we were kind of going back and forth. But these papers were important to, there were vacuum periods of Madam Menka's life which we wanted to fill in. So we know the Germany trip, but we wanted to kind of fill in what was happening in Khandala, what was happening at Afghan Institute, what was happening in Mumbai at that time, Bombay. This is slightly pre-independence and then post-independence. Unfortunately, this group of people kept on stringing me along. I have not yet seen the originals also, so I really don't know what kind of papers we are looking at. But they kind of strung me along and they said, no, we are not finding it, we are going to search for it, and etc. etc. So that is my bitter experience. But when there is a lack of trust and you feel you cannot entrust me with the जो आपके पास जमा पूंजी है, वो आप मुझे भरोसा नहीं रख सकते, तो I think I can't beg forever. So my advice is that to these kind of people is that once I and Rama Didi, my guru, used to have a lot of conversations on this particular topic. And Rama Didi ने मुझे बोला था कि बहुत सारे ऐसे लोग हैं जो हमारे क्षेत्र से जुड़े हुए हैं, लेकिन वो ये सड़ा देंगे, बिल्कुल सड़ा गला देंगे, ये शब्द थे उनके गुरुजी के, लेकिन वो तुम्हें देंगे नहीं बेटा, मतलब पढ़ने के लिए भी नहीं देंगे. And I think Dr. P.D. Ashirvadam also encountered these problems, and many other researchers have done. They have encountered these problems. So my advice, sage advice to these kind of people, कि आप सड़ा गला दो, मुझे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता, आप बाद में publish कर लो, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. But it was a moment of realization and a very painful moment for me when I realized that these papers are not coming, not to my library, but to this library. And I would like to add that for me, when it's Goddess Lakshmi, when you share, तो आपका कम हो जाता है, आपकी जो जमा पूंजी वो कम हो जाती है. But when it is about Goddess Saraswati and you share knowledge, तो आपकी जमा पूंजी उसमें बढ़ती है. These are my samskaras. It may be in tune or it may not be in tune with these people. So I wish them best of luck. Now after this kind of bitter experiences, and there are a few of them, let me talk about the sweet people whom I met. The people who encouraged me, motivated me, called me and said, no, we want to give you, we trust you. So first and foremost in that list is Mr. Kishore Merchantji. Kishore Merchantji himself is an archivist. He's been archiving a lot of classical music, and he is a genuine lover of the arts and the heritage of India. And he has donated many magazines which are in Gujarati, which are rare magazines, but they're based on the Vaishnava tradition, specifically Nrityadarpana. Now, though they are in Gujarati, they are mindful of information, where you will get something like, why is Yamuna Ashtakam important? And we may think that we may find it on the net, but these articles are a different genre altogether. Right now they are gone for binding, so I can't really show them to you. We have put it year wise, and they contain about Haveli music और अष्टप्रहर, कौन से प्रहर में कौन सा राग गाना है, क्यों गाना है, और श्रीनाथ जी को भोग लगाते समय क्या गाना है. तो इस तरह की चीज़ें उसमें काफ़ी है. एंड it is about Vaishnavism, which again forms the bedrock of Kathak. So, a true Vaishnavite or a true Kathak dancer, a Kathik, will always love to read this. Though it is in Gujarati, but it's understandable. It's I mean, I read Gujarati, so I could read that. The second person on my list of somebody who has encouraged me is Mani Mullah ji. Mani Mullah is a very sweet old Parsi lady who has donned many hats. So this is one woman. She's always ever young, so I don't want to talk about her age, but she has been an educator. I made 2 trips to her place to get a lot of papers and books and everything. And what she did was, she's an educator. She loves kids. She has been a performer. She's been a Bharatanatyam teacher. She has choreographed ballet. She has worked in ballet. She does Parsi theatre. She has done small cameos in ads and films. And even at this age, she's training senior citizens in dance in Dignity Foundation. I mean, this is an icon and she's one of the few Parsi women who's so steeped into the classical dance culture. So she gave us a lot of papers, and it's all there here. You can come and you can read through it. I'll just point out one book of hers which she has donated. Now this is a very rare book. This is on Manipuri Nartan. You can see the cover page also she's made. It's so beautiful. This is her cover. I didn't have the heart to remove it, and it's a very old book written by Govardhan Panchal. Govardhan Panchal ji has written this. So this is printed by Dhiren Gandhi, PB Mudranalay Vileparle. This was printed in 1948, August 1948, and it has been published by Utsava Parikh Nalanda Publication Company, Racecourse Road, Baroda. So here you can see Anukramanika in Gujarati, Prastavna, Pranam, Prachin Manipur, Adhunik Manipur, Manipur Nartan Mani, Danta Katha, Manipur Nartan na Nirnayak Padu, Manipur Nartan ni Lakshanik yes. So Manipur Nartan na Bhinna Prakar, and so on and so forth. So this is a very rare book that we have. Nartan ki Shiksha Paddhati. We have the Hasta Mudras that he's talking, and everything is in Gujarati. But again, this is a very rare book that we have, and I think it is out of print. I have not seen it anywhere, not even in any of the libraries. So Mani Mullah ji gave us a lot of articles as well, program brochures, and I'm very thankful to her. Her visit to my library is pending, because I really need to hurry this up. I want to invite these 2 people, Kishorji and Mani Mullah ji, to the library to see that what they have given me is preserved and I'm giving access to everyone. The third person who, Deepavali is coming, and my Deepavali is really lighted up because Guru Indumati Ramanji, who was the program coordinator in NCPA, and she has worked extensively on Bhagavad Mela Natakam. She has consented to give me something that is very dear to all of us in the Kathak field, and this will happen on Dhanteras. So I'll be releasing a video on Dhanteras, and what she has, believe me, it's I'm so delighted that I'm going to keep it in the library. And Indumati ji herself is very interested in entrusting me with this, and that video will be unveiled on Dhanteras itself, because the Dhanteras is very important for all of us, and the person she's the material around the person with whom she's worked on, Dhanteras is a very important day for this woman also. So we decided that on Dhanteras we'll unveil these videos. Do look forward to our videos. It will be on FB, and then it will be also uploaded on the YouTube channel Nrityadarpana Foundation Kathak. I am on FB, and many people have messaged me saying that we cannot find you on FB. Well, honestly, I have changed my name so that you can kind of refine the search. So I'm there on FB as PAULLUMI MUKHEERJEE. And my profile is locked. So please send me a message first so that I know and I can add you on my friend list so you can witness that video as well. So mm, um, that's it for now, and please keep on subscribing to my channel, share it, like it, and if you have any queries, you're welcome to come here, and but with prior appointment, please, because many people do come and then they want me to help them to refine what they want to read, and then I can kind of remove. For instance, if it's on Shiva, then I know, like, this is my library, so I exactly know that there's Shiv Mahapuranis here. Then we have the Rudra Samhita there. We have Abhinav Gupta books here. So I can help you with that. So welcome and Shubha Deepavali.